Hey guys, I'm just testing this out very quickly, so I'm just gonna speak a few words and I'm just gonna check to see if this mic works.
Oh my god, guys, thank God!
What took you so long?
It's not so good up there right now. He's gone. We're too late.
Shh, quiet.
Yeah,
Wait! Don't move.
Holy shit! What the
What are you looking for?
Another way out.
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh, he's gotta have it.
And what is all that?
It may have taken him down to the mine.
I was down there. It was horrible. There'd been a cave-in in the 50s, I guess, and these miners got trapped down there.
Shit. Fuck. You guys know what to do, okay? It's not safe out there. I'll be back soon.
Chapter 9, Despair, 2 hours until dawn. Welcome back to another walkthrough of Until Dawn, my third and last attempt at this. If you have not watched the previous videos I've done with this, I recommend you watch them. People watching this one, I'm guessing this is where the explosion came in. When he shot the freaking door. If you have not watched the previous videos I've done with this, I recommend you watch them. People watching this one. In my first attempt I did them by walkthrough parts. My second attempt by episode. So this time I'm doing them by chapters for my last walkthrough. The reason I'm doing a third walkthrough because the second walkthrough it was supposed to be my last one, but because Matt and Emily died, and along maybe a few others or something, I decided to do one more attempt where hopefully this time everybody will survive. Hopefully.
Holy shit.
Like the guy said, a lot of things can happen here quickly, and this is proof. He just goes away for 2 hours, I think, and nearly the whole place is destroyed. Look at all this place, it's nearly half destroyed. Clipping wall. Ah, that's the one I missed. Hey, even all this. And I'm still trying to understand, like, was all of this done by the Wendigos when they came here? Or was it maybe the barrel explosion of what happened? Which I highly doubt it wasn't. So it has to have been the Wendigos, but it's crazy. Plus, I think in this walkthrough we start to play back as Emily and Matt again, if I'm assuming it correctly. So hopefully, I don't make decisions to get them killed. Hopefully. Because this is my last attempt to make sure they survive, so there's no way in hell I want to do another walkthrough on this. I'm done with this. I just want to be done with it.
I just need a pitchfork and a mob.
And the reason I was testing out the mic earlier is because the switch that's on this thing, there's like a dent on it or something, so like I can switch and stuff, but it feels weird, so it looks weird, I should say, sorry. And last time all of these were barricaded. And now you can walk through them. And I think you hear the wolf, the first wolf.
Holy hell.
The graveyards. Now the death that occurred on the 14th of Feb 1952, there must have been a massacre. Probably a result of the prisoners turning into Wendigos. I've been saying this in so many walkthroughs that I think the sanatorium must have played a role with the miners, because maybe if the guy that was in charge of the miners and the mine knew that from the maps and all them that the whole place was a giant death trap, then they had to make a deal or something with the people at the sanatorium to make sure the miners that escaped never go home. Hi, doggy.
Hey, big guy. Happy to see me again, huh? Hey. I was hoping I'd run into you again. Alright. Good boy. Alright, pal. You're coming with me. Alright. Here's the plan. I happen to see a map of this place, so we're not flying blind. There should be a way through the psychiatric wing that'll take us right outside the mine. Think you can handle that? Couldn't have said it better myself.
Now he's just gonna go crazy talking to the dog. I wish there could have been something for a status relationship with the dog. That would have been so cool. Around the sanatorium. Yeah, and supposedly on this side of the building is where the miners are, but the ones that are already Wendigo creatures. And this just makes me wonder, like, how many Wendigos are there really in the mountain? I mean, you already got the ones that are like hiding in the mines and shit.
Doggy boy, calm down.
And you're thinking, like, could they be the miners as well? Like, the ones that escaped their cells, or something else?
Wish I could move like you, Wolfie. Stuck on this side.
Truthfully, I got no fucking clue.
Alright. There goes nothing. Awesome.
You know where you can squeeze through that. Like barely.
that? Dude got moves. I'm over it.
If only you could meet the wolf again after the game finished. That's another thing they could have fixed as well. So, you know, I was saying in the walkthroughs have been saying how they could have created a better ending for Josh, where instead of him getting turned to a Wendigo or dying, they could have an ending where he survived with them, but depending on the choices you make, he either gets arrested, he's free, or he goes to those hospitals or whatever. And with him, if you get the ending where he survives when you leave the sanatorium, they should have done another part where he meets up with him again, maybe at the lodge, who knows. But I don't know. To say, like, after they get rescued by the officers and everything, the wolf stays with him and becomes his pet or something. But I don't know. I really don't get these game creators. Doctor reports. I already read all of this crap, so I'm not gonna read them again. The other wolf.
Oh, son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. What the fuck have I got myself into?
Yeah, judging from the way he is,
Truly disgusting.
I'm guessing maybe a Wendigo was just right here. It charged at the dog like that, and obviously from the way it was, it got stuck at the
These doors were built like tanks.
at the door. Well, it just really shows how powerful the Wendigos are.
What went on here? This is nuts.
Sign proof that the prisoner, the miners, was just ready to go bloody murder on everyone in the sanatorium. So, like, at the same time, you feel like, yeah, the people of the sanatorium got what they deserved. But at the same time, you feel sorry for the miners because they didn't deserve to end up in a place like this. Ooh. There's one they're inside. The bloody creatures are inside. Comes to a point where we gotta be really, really careful. A recording of what happened. The miner became a Wendigo.
What the fuck is going on around here?
It's a shorter way of saying that the sanatorium basically created them. the people at the sanatorium basically turned the miners into the Wendigo. They kept the miners for whatever purpose they wanted after the mines, but the one thing they never expected was they turned into monsters. But they never would have became monsters if the sanatorium never did torture them every day. Oh boy. And as soon as you can tell straight away, as soon as you walk through there, it's not gonna be good.
Huh? Fucking rat.
Oh, there it is.
What's that for, you fuck?
Run for it, run for it, run for it. Just go left, go left, go left, go left.
Jesus. Fuck. God damn it.
Uh-oh. I gotta get my table. I gotta get my table. I gotta get my table.
The hell was that?
Okay, I got my table. I got my table here. I am not moving. Oop, easy. Easy. Go, 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 go.
Damn it.
Whew.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Here's the worst part. We're entering the lines then here. It's where all of them will be.
Huh? Damn it. What the? What?
All the rest of them will be right here.
This shit gonna stop. This is a fucking bad dream.
I did say we're in the lion's den.
Fuck this. One at a time, boys. It's enough of me for all of you. Okay.
That one was a close call.
Fuck.
Oh!
Yeah. Right. Fuck yeah. Oh shit.
Ah, great. Get the barrel down, get the barrel. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Two more where that came from. Where did the donkey go during all that? The donkey literally disappeared. Where did it go? And just from there, we found 9 of them. 7 in the cells and 2 of them attacking him. That's 9 we've seen so far. Ooh. Yep, that was one crawling. Crawling up, I should say. Ooh, another one. The whole place is literally a big ass death trap. There's nowhere safe to be. And there we go, another one again.
Hey, buddy. Come on down. It's all right. I'll catch you on the flip side, huh?
And then right up to that point, Mike's new friend survived. Yeah, and then at the end of the game, where either at the lodge or maybe in the caves, he encounters the wolf again. They go all the way to the lodge, but obviously, like, he keeps it around to make sure it doesn't leave his sight. And then when they get out of the lodge and the whole place explodes, the dog survives with them. And obviously, like, if Jessica survived as well, maybe they should have done a cutscene where they all reunite again. And this time, Mike introduces to everyone the new friend he made, which is the wolf. Like, properly this time. And then obviously, like I said, more endings with Josh. Instead of dying and turning into a Wendigo, he survives with them. But I don't know. Mistakes, mistakes, mistakes. Plays up. What does the machete have to do with getting in the way out? You know, I never actually looked this up to really understand what was the whole point of the usable machete. I still don't get it. Okay, here we go. As soon as you see her, you're like, oh, no way, she's alive! And the same jacket again. And then when you hear the monsters, that's when you're like, oh, come on!
Come on, guys, hurry up. We gotta find Mike. Come on.
Hey, I'm kind of giving out here, guys. I think maybe you should go on without me.
We did reassure her last time, so go with you're gonna be okay.
Oh, God, Chris, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, just go on. I can't keep up with you macho ladies.
Oh, God, Chris, just stop it, okay?
Listen, just go on ahead, okay? You gotta warn Mike. I'll be right behind you. I'm just gonna take a breather.
All right.
Ah, no relationship status. God, I hate that camera angle so much. It makes you feel as if there is somebody up there. It's so freaking weird.
Shit. Mike must have locked it behind him. Crap. There's gotta be another way in.
Wait, hey.
Use the sewer.
I mean, should we try it?
Well, it's not like we got a whole lot of choices here.
A manhole cover, that's it.
Okay, this is maybe the last place I would want to be right now.
So who's going first?
After you.
It's not so bad. You think this is the tunnel to the sanatorium?
Of course it is. Where else would it go?
I think that part where Chris dies in here is if he goes back with Jessica, if they don't see her at all.
I want to make sure Chris can find us. Hey, maybe if I leave some marks along the way, he'll be able to follow us. You know what? You go on. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Well, maybe this will be it. I have no idea. Just gotta ignore the yelling for help. And how the hell did Sam and Emily get ahead so far? Just like that.
Hello? Who's there? Anybody? Jessica! Is it you?
At that point right there, you know there's something wrong. But then if you actually read the book, you remembered that it said in that book, the Wendigos
Hello?
perfectly mimic your prey. They mimic the people's voices. That's why it said in the book to listen very. No, wait, be very smart. I should say. Be very smart.
Oh my god, I am so glad to see you.
Glad you're safe.
Then there's one. There is one Wendigo right there,
Look,
and they don't even know it.
Wow, great.
the ladder's toast. We're never gonna make it up there.
No, I think I can. I think I can do it. It's like a rock wall. I'm gonna keep going. You should head back to the lodge. I've gotta get Mike.
Good luck.
Sam? Ash? You guys hear me?
Well, they should be heading back to you, so I think you might be able to meet up with them. They'll be coming back to meet you, so you could probably meet up with them or something. I am so scared right now.
Huh? Hello? Who's
No, don't even.
Chris!
Hey,
God, what happened?
I thought I heard Jess.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God. As soon as it did the noise again, I'm like, no, don't even. And Wendigo Hannah brought him to the mines. Oh. Atta girl.
I beat you. I fucking beat you.
We went down there before to try it, and there's really nothing down there, so...
Huh. Okay, then.
So we're gonna go up here again. Yeah, go to this way where the whole thing will collapse down.
Jesus.
The sanatorium. That will be the sanatorium right now. Oh. Can the thing stop doing that? Yep, that's only we messed up at the lodge. Hmm? Wait, do that again? Oh. I thought it does something.
What the?
The symbols. The mystics and all that crap to keep them at bay. Because the native tribe did believe that the symbols and all that crap would protect them from the evil spirits of the Wendigos. They did say that, so...
Huh.
Yep, there's a Wendigo here. There is a Wendigo in here with us right now. Nick of time. Ashley ignored the voice. Ashley joined the others. Chris caught up with the others. At that point, they should really say something like, "But the book said they mimic," or some shit like that. But I don't know.
Define all right.
Alive, for a start.
Yeah, life's good.
Yeah. What the hell are you doing here anyway?
I was gonna warn you about the Wendigos.
I think I got it. Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
Then I'm assuming then we play one last time as Jessica and Matt, and supposedly they meet up and so on and so on. Yeah. Alrighty then, I will stop here and I will make my finale of this tomorrow.